we left off, we were just about to talk to this guy who looks like he's pretty heavily damaged. So let's go ahead and talk to him.
Oh, you. You're no Hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I were both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family: thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Oh, these are basically your average heal potions in this game.
Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Alright, so now we got a key. Let's talk to him again, see what he says.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
I don't think he says anything else, but...
Now I must... Oh.
Yep. Yep, and oh yeah, you use X to use your item, so if you look at the top left, press X. Oh, look at that, I got healed. And now if you see that plus 100 soul level, that's Knight Oscar dying. Oh yeah. You know how we went through these doors last time? Well, now they're locked. And so we have to come back this way. Head up these stairs. Knight Oscar gave us a key. Oh yeah. Knight Oscar gave us a key to go through this door. Last time it was locked. And those are just different moves. I mean, I guess I could go through them. Press Y to hold your hand two-handed. It does more damage and it makes enemies stagger better. That's RB, and this is right trigger. And this is kick, which will knock enemies who have a shield up. And then this is jump attack. You can do this one-handed or two-handed, doesn't matter. Yeah, and as it said, resting at bonfires revives enemies. Oh my god. Oh yeah, rolling also dodges damage. Watch this, ready? Oh wow. Hold on. There we go, now I can normal roll. Oh yeah, how this armor settings is... What was that? Oh yeah, I can show you a kick. This sword is gonna be locked up here, but... Watch this. See how when I kick, it staggers him? Yeah. So that's what kicking does. Here's a jump attack. And heavy attack. And then light attack. Oh yeah, see how he blocked me with his shield? When he has a shield up sometimes, you can kick him to stagger him. But I'm just gonna finish him off. Oh yeah, here's a message. While falling plunge attack. behind mini critical hit, which I showed you. Parry, left trigger, which I showed you. Oh yeah, drop attack when you're falling in the air, you press RB and then it'll do a critical hit or a whole lot of damage when you do it. So normally you would have to kill this guy with full health, but now when you plunge attack, oh wow, look at all that damage. Yeah, you can roll under this guy's legs if you want. Be careful if you get hit, as you've seen, he does a lot of damage. And as you see, drink it up, and now we're ready to battle again. Oh man. I totally rolled out of that, but okay. Oh well. Well, this is a good example for you to see how, when you die, you go back to your bonfire. See? Now you lost. Oh yeah, if you look at the bottom right corner, all that XP or souls in this game that you gained, it resets all the way down. And so you have to fight all these dingoes again. See how I gained some more souls from killing that enemy? It's basically your XP, which you can turn into bonfires later in the game to level up. Oh my gosh, I just want to get rid of these guys. I hate this sword anyways. I just got it because of armor. And the stats of the character. Alright, now let's do this for real. Okay, here's your lost souls, and you recover it, and you gain all the souls that you lost during your death. Huh. I don't even need my shield. What am I doing? Can I equip my helmet? Yeah, I can still regular roll with my helmet. And there we go, he's dead. Oh yeah, if you saw that humanity, that lets you... I'll show you later. I'll show you later. Oh yeah, let me get on my breastplate.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
And here you go. Level up and kindle at bonfires. Alright, so if you go up to this bonfire, rest at it. Now there's two different things. Well, three different things. Before you could just leave, now you can level up, kindle, or reverse hollowing. That humanity that we just gained, we can reverse howling, which I'll show you in a minute. First, let's level up. So the required souls is 741 for right now, and if you buy stuff with it, it goes up. All the stats to the right. The one that I would choose not to even go with is resistance, because resistance only gives you bonus in poison, really. Everything else gives you bonus in everything else. Strength lets you use heavier weapons. Dexterity lets you use more free-flowing weapons, which I could show you in a minute. Endurance increases your HP and carrying load, which will make you the things that you carry. Before, you know how I was fat rolling, which I'll show you. See how I'm fat rolling? And if I take off like my chest plate, I'll be able to roll like normal. And then the final roll that you can do is a fast roll, which is really, really quick. So when you're, oh yeah, humanity. Humanity is, as you can see, that's right here. When you use it, it'll show up in the top left corner that you have one humanity, and you can reverse hollowing. And look at that, you're all human now. Ooh, look at that chest. Oh yeah, weapons. Alright, if you look into your weapon that you have, toggle stats. No. You can see in the bottom right of the table, you see a strength muscle looking thing, that's your strength, and the hand looking thing, that's dexterity. For strength, you can double hand it and it'll give you a bonus on strength weapons. Dexterity, you have to have the dexterity or it's not going to work with you. And it just shows you different stats about like damage on the left and damage reduction if you want to block with a sword, which isn't really smart. That's about, oh yeah, damage reduction, that's your shield. Physical, it still needs a strength modifier to use it, so on and so forth. Oh yeah, Kindle. When you reverse your hollowing, you are able to summon people into your game, which I'll be able to show you later. But enemies, or not enemies, other people are able to invade your world and attack you. They're like online players. And you find more enemies. If you look through this whole area, you'll be able to find items off the ground. And if you talk to this guy, it'll tell you a bunch of important things. But the main way you have to go is up that way. Oh yeah, if you press the back button, you can choose different things to do. But the main way you have to go is up there. There's two bells that you have to ring in the beginning of the game, which he'll be able to tell you. There's one up high and one up down low. And that's about all I can say. I'm gonna end this episode here and save the rest for the next video, because we're about to hit the 15-minute mark.